19. DH1, JH1, JH19, sorry. Little thing here, I feel like you guys have gone too quickly back to your competition pace, and there still needs to be a bit more time spent, especially with Fred and Marconi figuring this stuff out. There's some good stuff in here, but we're suffering from not really paying attention to where we're at with our training. Okay, 19 builds. Let's build the 19. Let's put Manuel and Fred together in the center, guys. So that means expanding out just a little bit, Felipe. Just allow Manuel to connect with Fred in the center. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to get those grips like that. And then on the back pair, guys, remember on this version, okay, so yeah, there's a prime example of why we want to spend some time on that. There you go. On this version, there needs to be that little bit of translation. It happens sometimes, but on the standard 19, it just spins in place, but we need to see just a tiny bit of forward from the back pair. Otherwise, this happens. You see that? Look how far these guys have to go to connect with you. So I would suggest, Marconi, that it comes from you. That Fred, you just open up, work on the height. Marconi, as opposed to just spinning here, just get a little bit of forward. Just take your center point right now as Fred is opening up. Just take your center point about 50 centimeters, 75 centimeters forward, and then finish with a rotation. Otherwise, you guys are stuck over here in the corner, and now we've got to stretch out to connect. It's a pain in the ass, basically, for the front pair to meet you there. The ones, there's some really good ones. I think some of them are the problem from the 19 finish. I think there might be one coming up. Yeah, so on this one, we had that same kind of thing where we've got the back pair, you've spun in place, and now there's a long stretch to the catch, which is a bit uncomfortable for everyone. And then that now leaves us with Fred in a poor position for the one build. So let's look at the overall picture. By getting good 19 technique and finish, we actually target a better next build, which is looking at the overall efficiency of our skydive. From here to a 1, yeah, pay attention to it. Obviously, if there's something that doesn't feel right, get the balance together. And if you're working at a slightly slower pace, which you should be right now, it'll help you into the 1. But this 1 starts without even the grip. So there we go, slightly better build. Same walk, nicer, yeah. I think Fred, I'm sure. Okay, so Marconi, decide which grips you're going to take. Fred's doing a good job of leaving his hip there, and then Fred at the start of the block. Remember, it's got to go down this line. Yeah, it's not a rotation. It's not a rotation around here. It's more of a rotation around Marconi. So your center point does like this J. You see that? That horta, that little J shape right there. Slightly better. Again, guys, let's build the 19. Let's allow Fred and Felipe to get in the middle here. Really uncomfortable for the guys. So Fred, you need to be coming around at 45 degrees with your hip here to help Marconi as well. And we need to just connect you guys in the center.